Okay. Hello everyone. How's it going? Today I'll be streaming a bunch of seal commissions I have to work on because yes, last week Reel got very popular and that got me a bunch of commissions and I'm happy. Like yesterday I drew one of the greatest seals I've drew in my entire life and nothing is gonna top that seal. I want to make a video just about that seal. But today we have a bunch of other very cool serial commissions. Like most of them are characters. You might recognize some of them. I mean, they're all characters, but what I'm refer is that some are OCs while other are characters from like, you know, various type of media. Okay, how's everyone? I've I've been doing okay. I mean, last stream was that one for my birthday, and it was a nice chill day. I had a lot of fun with the other day's stream, just drawing on Magpie. I'd like to do it in the future, but unfortunately this week I'm very busy with a lot of things, and I use my streams as an excuse to like work on more stuff. Oh, wait, I need uh Wahoo Seals! Hello, fellow seal enjoyer, I presume. Wait, translating this outfit as for a seal is kind of difficult. I mean, it's not that hard. Like, after having been commissioned some Genshin Impact and some Zenless on Zero characters as seals, now that's hard. Oh. I... Hmm. I mean, drawing Pokemon characters and seals is like awesome. So just having a commission that is both makes me so happy. Oh, wait a second, I forgot to drink. Okay, wait, is the... But yeah, how's everyone? Did you have a nice weekend? I think the mic sensitivity... Okay, let me... Okay, let's try like this. Is it... Yeah, it should work like this. Maybe a tiny bit. Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Much better. Okay, yeah, I usually just leave the same one, but for some reason, some days, it just stopped working, the basic configuration. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. Just wanted to help also. How can I seal so freaking adorable? Thanks. I mean, seals are so adorable, and yet I have been summoned. Hello, this is the greatest seal of all time. I thought all seals are the greatest seals of all time, but... Also, as always, if you see I'm talking to like no one, it's the people on the other social media, because I'm streaming on both Twitch and... Oh, how's it called? Oh, YouTube. Wait, why am I painting this? This is already painted, okay. Yeah, there's a couple of seals that I got from my last batch of commissions that I'm so happy and excited to work on. Yesterday I finished the seal of all time, like the absolute best seal I've ever drawn, not even close. And I'll eventually make a video about it. It was just... Let's say it was a big shot. But yeah, I'm also excited to work on this one because this is a character from Pokemon. And I like Pokemon. And I like seals. But don't talk me about Pokopia. I'm still sad I'm broke. It's okay, if anyone want to talk about Pokopia, it's fine, I'll just be extremely jealous. I have been drawing wholesome art of my two OCs who both definitely don't have trauma, I mean character development. Well, that's good. Do not torture OCs, guys. Torturing your OCs is mean and then you're gonna have to pay for your OC's therapy. Wait, how does her... Oh, this... Okay, I'm trying to figure out how her outfit works. Okay. I forgot the name of this character. I mean, I've only played Pokemon Sapphire, so I'm not familiar with the characters from Ruby. What's your favorite Pokemon game? If you guys have played Pokemon games. Mine, I mean, it's probably Black and White too, because I am the most basic person alive and I love those games. I also like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And I am gonna say a controversial opinion. I actually had quite a lot of fun with Scarlet and Violet, but I think I might just be biased. Like, the graphics were atrocious, don't get me wrong. But Clodsire and Fuecoco. I have childhood fondness for X and Y. Oh, I also love X and Y. I remember spending all the money in the customization options and not regretting it. I just didn't have any money for like potions and Pokeballs, but my trainer had dripped. I am awake, lol. Hey, good morning. Yes, it's morning in the US, right? Then good morning. I'm already broke from buying leshy classes. I cannot pay for their therapy sessions. Well, then you cannot give your characters trauma, I'm afraid. Or the OC police will come to your house. And you don't want to anger the OC police. Anyways, I've only beat Soul Silver. I mean, those were some of the best games, so don't worry, you've experienced Peaked already. Yeah, I think Hard Gold and Soul Silver and Black and White 2 are my favorites. But at the same time, it's like, I know Scarlet and Violet are objectively not good games. Like, the graphics hurt my soul. But I also had a lot of fun with it. Hi, Finotica. Hi, Italo Golvino. How you doing? Like, yeah, if the game is so bad, why does it have Fuecoco? I like Fuecoco. How? But yeah, I wanna play Pocopia. I just see people playing Pocopia. And I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. But I need to buy more Boost Swarm pluses? Wait, how many pluses do you have in your house? Pinotic, what character from hit musical epic could fit better as a seal? Well, I already drew Poseidon as a seal from my Drawing a Seal Everyday series. So, yeah, I think Poseidon. It could just be. It could just be very funny. It's exact same musical, but Poseidon happens to be a seal. A very angry looking seal. And I'm not talking about a leopard seal. Those are scary. I'm talking about just an average harbor seal. But a very angry one. I personally think a Polity seal could be beautiful, but I love Poseidon. Okay, yeah, technically that could be cute, but I don't want Polyphemus to bonk the seal, okay? I don't want a seal to be bonked. So yeah. No bonking seals. Guys, they're too cute. Seal Aries. That's yeah. All Greek gods have just been replaced with seals. It's Aphrodite. Yeah, Aphrodite. Like she's supposed to look like the most beautiful thing on earth, so she should just look like, I don't know, Nico the Seal. Imagine what the biceps of Call of the Lamb could look like as seals. Very cute, man. I was so happy when they gave me the option in Cult of the Lamb to have seal followers. I had to restrain myself from making Cult of the Seal and turning all my followers into seals, because then it could have been very, very confusing to play. Wait, how was the Team Magma logo? Okay. And it's so funny how Ruby, um, like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, just like the villains are so shippable together. Like they just hate each other, but at the same time they have this homoerotic romantic tension between them. And at the same time, the games are called literally Alpha and Omega. This Omega verse, see, it writes itself. If you don't know what Omega verse is, good. Don't look it up. Do you like to be chaotic in your spare time? I mean, depends on what you mean by chaotic, because I feel I'm kind of chill. Like, I mean, I have to make a poll with my friends. Like, am I chaotic? Because I feel like I'm not chaotic. You should make as part 2 of designing Call of the Land characters as humans, considering Bullhaven is out. I still haven't played Bullhaven. I am sorry. I'm waiting for it to be on sale. I want to play it. I want to play it. I want to play it with my partner because we've been meaning to do a co-op session together on Cult of the Lamb. But yeah, we still haven't. So I mean, chaotic like a silly goober. Oh, then yes, I am pretty silly, I feel. But I mean, at the same time, I'm not that silly usually in public because I mean, I don't mind being silly in public. It's not like I'm scared of being cringe. I am very cringe, guys. positive, okay? I love being cringe. But at the same time, where you gotta unlock the cringe. The more I'm comfortable with a person, the more cringe I behave with. So if we just meet, I'm probably low cringe. But for example, my partner experiences the full cringe of my soul, and I think that's beautiful. But I feel I can be pretty silly. Unmasking around friends, yes. So I am pretty silly, but I guess I could be sillier. I just gotta get comfortable. If you start feeling secondhand embarrassment when I'm next to you, that means that I trust you. The gremlin side unlocks when you are around your friends. Yeah, it's like, you cannot just get the gremlin side for free. You gotta prove you deserve the gremlin side. At the same time, I'm like, oh man, I am masking so well. Everyone must assume I'm normal. And all my friends were like, yeah, we knew you were autistic the moment we met you. So my masking is probably not perfect. But I do act a lot more outgoing when I'm comfortable. Oh, what seals we got this time? So I forgot the name of this girl. I'm gonna search it because she is a character from Pokemon Ruby. And um Pokemon Ruby character able Courtney. Okay. Yes. This is Courtney from Pokemon. I just didn't know her name. It's kind of funny. I thought I recognized it. Team Magma member? Yes, that one. Oh, it's kind of funny that they commissioned the girl from Team Magma and not the one from Team Aqua. Like, you could think a seal could like more water, but I guess he's not like other seals. He's Let me just check if... Yeah, it's still working. If it stops working, like if the stream gets frozen for like more than 1 minute and I haven't, oh, like, let you know that I'm taking like a water break or anything, just let me know, because I cannot look at the stream monitor right now. There's too many references at once on my screen. When I watched your video about remaking your persona, it was the first time I learned that seals have tails. They do! They have tiny itty bitty tails. They're very cute. Oh. Okay, so let's make her purple seal. Hello Finn, hello Subsark. How's it going? Random question, have you ever seen the seal from Tangled? What? Does... Because I watched the sequel movie, like the Tangled the series movie, in like the first episode and forgot to continue. What do you mean there's a seal? Let me... Trevor Jr.? Oh my god. He looks so ugly. He's glorious. Oh my god. The royal seal? I am pleased to know now about this information. Thank you very much. I feel if I draw my persona as a seal, her divine form would be a leopard seal. I think they look cool. Oh yeah, leopard seals are very cool. Haters will hate on leopard seals because, oh, they're evil. Oh, they eat other seals. And yeah, they do. But they're cool. Yeah, they're a bit scary. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I hate when people just start hating on animals for like random moral things we have as humans. Like, what is the deal with hating on dolphins? Like, oh, they are evil. Haven't you heard a dolphin did this? Like, oh my god, you just read that on Instagram and you're so uninformed. Please, guys, do not hate on dolphins. First of all, dolphins, like very few dolphins exhibit those bad dolphin habits people talk about. And then they're animals. I hate every time people just start demonizing animals. It's so stupid. It's looking very cute. I'm happy. I still need to fix a bit the colors because I don't think I got the hues completely right, but this is looking cute. Hold on, water break. Oh, drink water, you guys haven't. Okay, let me correct a bit the hues. This one should be a little bit darker and less. And I think I'm gonna make her skin tone a little bit more grayish. But she's looking pretty cute. Wait, I need to... Oh, the eyes are looking weird because I forgot to erase this part. Anyways, for the past days I've been playing Mugenics a lot because I got it for my birthday. It was a gift from my partner. They also gifted me the Slay the Princess art book. That was like the best gift ever. I'm so happy. I love princesses. Like they're so... I love all the princesses. They're so silly and kind of scary, but silly nonetheless. And yeah, I've been playing Mugenics, and I mean, I'm kind of using it a bit like therapy because I'm really enjoying the gameplay. It's very fun, it's very addictive, but at the same time, I feel so guilty every time a cat dies. And it's the killing cats game. It's the game of killing cats. But it's but it's still very fun. Like, I'm really enjoying the game. I like Binding of Isaac a lot, so I wanted to play it, but at the same time I feel very guilty. Bless you. Yeah, yes, I sneezed. Allergies. Also, for some reason, I got... Because, okay, Mugenics, I don't know if you guys have heard about Mugenics. You probably have. It's this one game created by the people from The Binding of Isaac. It's about cats and breeding cats and cat eugenics. It's just cat eugenics, Mugenics. And you cannot pick the cat's names. They are all random. And that's fine because the names get very stupid, very funny. And the other day I got a cat with the names of one of my friends from Steam, and that was fun. But today I got a cat that was named Rules Card, like the guy from Deltarune, exactly the same spelling. And I'm so confused because I have no friends named like that. Like, did they really have Rules Card as a name in the name pool? I guess they do. I also got a cat named Alphaba. But rule cards is just such a weird option to have. Oh wait, cats. You go to the. No, Egregio, this is not your food. Go to the other food bowl. Excuse me a second, my cats were being silly. My cats are so silly. I love my cats, but they love to commit crimes. And I mean, I have no problem with that unless they are like crimes against me, then it kind of bothers me. Also, you might notice that the Deltarune music is back because I've been putting other playlists with like other music, but every single one gets demonetized. For some reason, Deltarune is the only one that doesn't get demonetized on streaming. Also, for those who haven't joined the server, join now. Yeah, join. I share cat pictures and art, and people also share cat pictures and art. Hey, it's my first time watching you. Did you make your avatar that moves when you talk yourself, and do you have video in it? Oh, I did make the avatar. I mean, I have a video that I made, and it's just about the process design and design, not I don't have a process of. I don't know if you mean that you want to know the process of designing the persona or if it's just the process of making the avatar that moves for streaming. Because I have a video talking about the design, but I mean, I can explain very quickly how I made it move. So there's this one website that I'm just gonna write it down. I mean, it's not a website, it's an app. Okay, you just gotta search for I think it's named like this. You search VideoTuber. I don't know exactly how it was. And there's this one free app that you can download and use for streaming. Oh yeah, then it's very simple. You download this app and there's some tutorials about it. It's just very easy. Like, hold on, let me try showing my little guy. I'm just gonna do a little behind the scenes. Okay, can you see? Let me... Hold on. Okay, yeah. So this is VideoTube Mini. I forgot the mini part. Okay, in this app you can see how there's in the middle my little blob that when I talk it moves as well. These are just the settings for like mic sensitivity. And then here there's multiple options of like, for example, there's one that make it vibrates or jump or other things. This is different effects that you can use to experiment with your character, because I've used GIFs to make it a little bit more animated, but you can also use with like static PNGs. It's pretty simple, you just gotta experiment a bit and you have like a pretty cute PNG soda, because there's also their apps that are they're kind of like more advanced, like they allow to do more things, but at the same time they are a bit more difficult to use. And for me, I just realized I forgot to give eyebrows to my goober. Oh well. But yeah, this is pretty easy to set up. You can make it as complex as you want, like you can do as I do that, do a little animation, but you can also, you know, just put a static PNG and then add some little effects to make it bounce. Okay, back to seals. I mean, from seals to seals. And I need some more water. Well, that's great, thanks. No problem. Yeah, there are some videos that explain it in way more detail. But yeah, I think just experimenting a little bit. That's how I did it. Put the whiskers on top, but for now I'm just going to hide them. But Pokemon have always such cool human designs. Like, yeah, I like the Pokemon designs, of course, but the humans, they're so good. Like, Legend CA is probably one of my least favorite games of recent times. Damn, the character designs are so good. It's a bit late where I am. Good night, Finn. Good night. Yeah, like, the character designs in Legend CA are so good, and it makes me angry because the games are so bad. Why is my cat screaming on the distance? Also, is anyone going to TwitchCon Europe this year? I just... I mean, I'm going as a vendor, and I don't know anyone that goes. Oh, I think I gotta go. See you. See you. Thank you for joining. I'm not because I'm not in Europe, but I hope you'll make friends there. I'm very excited. I mean, most of my viewers are American, which I mean, guess makes sense. I speak English, but at the same time, it's like, damn, why everyone's so far away? I've heard American conventions are a lot of fun. Like, I'd love to go to one of them, but it will be logistically hell. And also, yeah, right now I don't think it's a good time to go to America, even if most of my viewers are from there. It's kind of funny because I check my stats and like the top countries are the United States, which makes sense because I speak English. Then Canada, the same logic. Then the UK, okay. And then Brazil. I don't know why I have such a good chunk of Brazilian viewers, but that's awesome. It's kind of funny, like. But yeah, hello to all the Brazilian viewers. There's always a Brazilian somewhere. Take me, for example. I am one, but now in America. See, there's always a Brazilian. Like, even when I was in school, one of my best friends was a girl that she was half Brazilian. But yeah, just find it funny how like, most of countries are just from English speaking countries, and then with the big percentage also Brazil. So hello. Okay, I got a couple gradients. Okay. I feel her fur looks kind of plain. Let me add a bit of patterns. Another unrealistic beauty standard for women. She looks so cute. This is looking so silly. Yeah, I found you just in time. It's me again. Hello, how you doing? E yeah, last time I feel bad because I had to go to because I had plans with friends for my birthday, but a lot of people were joining just when I was leaving. I'd love to have stayed longer. Good, good. How about you? I am doing okay. Had like a pretty chill weekend. And okay, I think that happened is that I accidentally turned off the notifications of the website that alerts me when I get a commission request. And fortunately, it all happened last week, but I got jump scared by a bunch of commissions, like 10 commissions at once. And I got a bit stressed out, but I'm slowly working on them, like this one. I just I also gotta do homework and stuff, so I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but good. Good. That's good to hear. I just started school today, term 2. I did miss term 1, but I will catch up. Oh, good. Who has school been doing for you? Who? Oh, you're in college, right? Yeah, I mean, not college exactly because I'm doing a master. I mean, art school though. I'm doing a master in concept art, and yeah, that's it. I'm doing a master in concept art. It's cool. It's cool. I'm learning a lot. I feel I'm improving quite a bit. But I gotta draw a bunch of guns this week, and I'm more into character design and creature design than, you know, weapons. I like swords. Swords are cool, they're fun to draw, but guns. Uh, Well, you did well on the armor, so I'm guessing you will do well on the guns too. I hope so. Um, I got some corrections from the teacher, and yeah, I'll try my best to apply them this week. But at the same time, they're not that fun to draw. The armor was pretty fun. It was still challenging, but I enjoy it way more than I'm enjoying the guns. I guess I'm more into like fantasy designs than sci-fi and steampunk. Because I also drew a bunch of swords, and the swords were fun too, but it's just those damn guns that they're so difficult. No, you will so. Oh, I hope. I don't know why today I'm so sleepy. I've slept quite a lot. It's just one of those sleepy days. Maybe it's the medication, but well, it's looking pretty cute. I'm gonna make the whiskers a tiny bit smaller so they are not like they do not crowd the silhouette too much. Oh, it looks. It's just. You know what? I'm gonna show you the commission I did the other day. Where is it? Okay, are you ready for the best commission I've ever drew the other day? This is the best thing I've drawn in my entire life. Well, difficulties will help you improve more. So I know you will do well. I mean, your art is already amazing, and if throwing guns are not fun, you can always romantic. Yeah, I'm trying to make it as enjoyable as possible for me. And I... Seal. Hello, haha, spammed on seal. Oh, yeah, it's... I'm trying to make it as enjoyable as possible, but at the same time, the struggle is part of improving, so it's fine. But at the same time, I'm gonna complain. Search facts of the guns. Yeah, I think because tomorrow I told myself that I was gonna stop procrastinating my homework and do it. But I think first I'm going to. First of all, I got for my birthday for myself, I bought the Arcane art book. So I kind of want to study a bit how the guns in the show are built because I love the art style so much. And then I think I'm gonna do a bit more of a research into the actual guns. I'm afraid it won't be extensive research because I have homework for other classes. But let's see what I can do. Sometimes learning how something is built really helps accustomed to it. Sometimes even appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. Like that's a cool thing about being forced to draw in things I could not normally choose. Just taking some time, do some studies, get references, try to, because they told us also to like unassemble the designs. Like you gotta not only draw it, but like how do the pieces oh are constructed. So that's a cool thing. I love being an artist because that it just allows me to learn about so many different topics and so many different things. Is that an Osira commission? It is a commission. This is Courtney from Pokemon Omega Ruby. And yeah, it's a commission. It's just so much fun when people like suggest characters that I like. I mean, it's not like she is my favorite Pokemon character. I just think her design is neat. But I could have never drawn her as a seal if it was not because of this commission. And I don't know, it's something I like about commissions. I also got a bunch of people commissioning me their own OCs, also as seals. I got a couple that were not seals though, like a couple of like profile pic cat. I cannot talk today. Profile pic commissions and not seal, just human, normal human person. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's fun. Also, I got a couple commissions that are like self-insert and canon zip, but as seals, and those are just such fun, kind of crazy, but in the best way possible concept, and it just makes me so happy when people tell me to draw their OCs and stuff. It's like also the a while ago I got a commission for a wedding card that was supposed to be a Pokemon card with the bridegroom and a Riolu. And that made me so happy to work on because some people just trusted me with such an, it's a design for their wedding that feels kind of like an honor. Oh, such a happy, important job. Yes, it's like, it made me happy, but at the same time, I kind of put myself a bit of pressure because I wanted it to look as good as possible. It's not like I don't want every commission to look as good as possible, but some have like this extra pressure of like, oh dang, it gotta be perfect. Oh, okay. Wait, let me just fix a bit. I think it should be ready like this. Do you see any mistakes or anything that could be improved? Repeat this area. I think it's looking good. Also, what time of day are you in? Because it's nighttime for me and I'm supposed to go to bed. For me, it's almost 7 p.m. I'm going to be in so much trouble. Okay, you maybe you should sleep. But for me, it's still early. And well, I think I'm done with this commission. Okay, I'm still a bit sleepy, so I think I'm going to stop it for here today. And yeah, thank you so much for everyone that joined. And see you in the next one. Bye bye.